All right, hello guys. I wanted to send you a quick video here to just kind of navigate our Canvas page. You guys know already that Canvas is a little bit new to us. Not a little bit new, it's really new to us. And I've had the privilege of getting to work with it now for several months, whereas you guys have not. So I wanted to just quickly show you a couple things that can be helpful for our class. I've started here on our class. Excuse me. And when you log into Canvas, you're probably going to start on this dashboard page right here that shows all of your classes. This one doesn't delineate them as past, present, and future. I have them all kind of laid out here. But here's our class, the Hebrew Syntax Modular class. So if you click on that, that will take you into our class, and then this is the home page that I have set up. If you're on the dashboard here when you log in, and you want a different view, you can click here, and that's going to be recent activity. You can see I've had a few things going on there, some announcements in our class, and then other conversations with other students. But this is going to give you your classes. Now, I tend to prefer this courses tab. So if you click on this little guy, you'll actually see your courses come out in a list view, which I prefer, but, you know, whatever. Again, here's our class, Syntax and Exegesis Modular, for 16-17 spring. And again, that takes us to our home page. Now, I'm going to click over here from my segment to the student view so that you guys, it'll look like what it looks like to you. So here you go. This is what our main page will look like. And you can kind of see I've got some links and various things here. You want to distinguish first off between this list, which is specific for our class, and then this, I don't know, what do you call these things? Menu? This menu that's associated with Canvas as a whole. So if you're on this page and you come all the way over here to the gray menu, this is going to take you out of our class and to something different. Versus if you're using this menu, this is going to be the menu that that will keep you within our class. Now, part of the reason I've used this home screen or home page as the landing page is because you technically can get to everything from this screen. If you scroll down and click syllabus here, then that'll take you to the syllabus page, which you see the page has now moved, but you didn't have to click on syllabus. You could click on that straight from this main home page. Here is the link on Vimeo to the video explanation of the syllabus if you wanted that. I believe if you click on that, it'll open up a new window and take you to Vimeo. Course schedule, same thing. On campus schedule, all of these links are going to take you somewhere within the course that are various pages so that you don't have to, find all of that information, okay? So this could be a one-stop landing page for you, I hope. If you needed to email me, this will send you send an email straight to me. It probably will open the email up in your email browser if you use Mail or if you use Outlook or something of that nature, but that would be a Mail to link. Down here are some course resources. These are all available elsewhere in the course, but I've also set these up as separate pages. Again, to just kind of be a little more handy to you. Here are instructions on how to print, and then here's the 2 through 25 vocab if you wanted those to print, and then here's the 26 through 38, which are the vocab cards we will be using for this class. Those are the chapters we're working through, but if you wanted these, you'll have them as well, okay? Go back, we've got also a page of Daily Dose of Hebrew, which is an online Hebrew video resource that I work with. If you're familiar with Daily Dose of Greek that Dr. Rob Plummer does, this is the Daily Dose of Hebrew version. I work with Mark Futato on this, so you guys can check that out if you want. This may be helpful to you for our class because at the Daily Dose of Hebrew right now, we are working through the book of Ruth, which we will be doing in class. So that may be helpful to you. If you want to go check those out and subscribe, you can have those sent to your email daily. Here are some Ruth resources. Oh, fascinating. So there you go. I need to change that. I don't know why that page is not authorized, but I need to set that up for you. And then finally, the exegesis shower sheet. This is a PDF sheet of the summary chart. Yeah, here you go. So this is actually in Dr. Fuller's book at the very end. I think it's so far at the end of the book that it doesn't even have pages, page numbers. This is actually a chart of just very brief summaries of each of the verbal weak verb categories we're going to talk about. And I actually will let you use this chart on quizzes. So if you don't have this, you might want to make a better copy from the back of the book, but that's what this is. We call it a shower sheet because Dr. Fuller and Dr. Betts used to print these out for us in class, and they would have the copy center laminate them. And so being laminated, we could study in the shower. So that's how they got the name shower sheet, and we just kind of go with it. But that's available to you too. Now, once you kind of feel ready to start the class, you've looked at the syllabus, you've looked at the schedule, all of that stuff, a couple things you can do. One that you can do is click on modules here, okay? This modules segment is going to take you to basically everything we have available in the class. So you're going to see here syllabus, course schedule, on-campus schedule, those things. Here's a discussion board for Q&A if you have those. Next, we have the tools and resources. There's Daily Dose of Hebrew, Ruth, there's vocab cards, review sheets, shower sheets. So you can see these are all on pages elsewhere. Then you get here, Introduction and Chapter 26, and this is actually the first week of material that we're going to be covering, okay? Here's the link to upload your review sheets. Once you finish those, these are in the workbook. Review sheets 6 through 8. That's what we're going to be doing next week on week 1. We've got the video here and the introduction video here. So keep scrolling down. Here's chapter 27 material. Again, drill sheet upload, homework and drill sheets upload. Oh, sorry, the drill sheet video. Homework and drill sheets upload, quiz upload. So those links are where you can upload those files. 28, right on down the road, and we just keep right on rolling. Okay, so those are going to be that's the modules tab. That's going to be one way you can navigate the course. The other way that you can navigate the course that I have set up is to click on this modules page. Now, this is going to be a little bit different than modules tab. I call this a modules page. And what you have here is I've laid out by week the chapters that we're going to be doing. Okay, so you can see those. Week 6, we'll be doing chapters 34 and 35. Week 7, you're lucky. We only have one chapter, 36. And then we finish it out with one chapter a week. Now, from here, you can click on these links. And what this will do is take you back to our modules tab and drop you directly at the chapter where you need to be working. Okay, so for instance, if we get into week 4 and you're working on chapter 31, you can click on this link here and it'll take you to the modules tab and drop you right on chapter 31. Watch the video on R2 gutturals, watch the drill video, and then here's where you can upload your homework and drill sheets when you finish those. Here's where you can upload your quiz when you finish that. Okay, so a couple ways you can navigate the course there. If you have questions about that, let me know. I think that's about it. You'll be able to see your grades here. I'm not going to click on that because I don't know if this student view will show everybody or just you. I don't know how those look, but I'll let you guys kind of piddle around through those. The syllabus page can be helpful. I have here the syllabus page laid out with JPEGs to actually show the syllabus. But if you keep scrolling down, you'll see a course summary of all of the assignments, when they're due, and that sort of thing. You'll notice that these due dates are the Sunday at the end of the week that they're to be worked on. So starting on February 6th, tomorrow, we will work on the review sheets 6 through 8. They are not going to be due until 11:59 p.m. next Sunday. So our weeks will go from Monday to Sunday. The last thing I want to show you here as part of this video is grading the work. So when you go to upload when you go to upload your drill sheets, I've mentioned in the syllabus that I would like to have a scanned PDF. That is preferable. Here it is. Yep, a scanned PDF or a legible JPEG. This is going to go for the homework, drill sheets, and quizzes as you're submitting these. And I want you to mark every jot and tittle that is incorrect. So you're going to use the workbook to grade these, and I want you to mark every single piece. Now you might end up with a -30 or a -50, but let me worry about the way the grade scale pans out. I just want you to clearly mark everything, okay? Here is an example, if I can skip to it. Here it is. So here's an example actually of a good JPEG. So this is a little bit difficult to read at times, but I could zoom in if I wanted to. I can see all of the steps. I can see all of the different pieces. I can see where an accent was missed here. I can see what this student was trying to create, and then see all of the steps of creating it, okay? So all of that is what I want to see. It's clearly marked as to page 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, and these ended up being 3 separate files. If you guys can get everything into one file, that's great. But again, here you go, every jot and tittle. So there's that same schwa that was missed here, and in the final form. Dageshes missed all the way through, accents shift all the way through, so you can see the student has done it exactly the way I want to do it. Every little jot and tittle. And again, ended up with a -23, but that's okay. This was probably in the high B plus, A minus range, by the way the spread worked out in the class. So I wanted to show you that one. That's what I want to see. I want to see that it's clearly been graded, and then I just want to see the total at the top of the page. Now, I chose this one because the student didn't put the name on the paper. If you can do that for me, that would be helpful. That way I can see who the work is for. I will be able to see that in the grade book, but it'll be helpful on the page too. So quick little overview there of Canvas and what I'm expecting with the grading. Certainly, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be sending out a welcome announcement sometime in the morning for week 1. And again, I'm glad to have you guys in class. I look forward to walking through this with you. Let me know what you need.